let's quickly talk about package consolidation. And most importantly, how do you choose a package consolidation service? Before I actually get into the nitty-gritty, I want to give you an overview about the whole concept. So what is package consolidation really? What does that really mean? So package consolidation refers to combining multiple packages into a larger package for shipping or transportation. So this is typically done to save on shipping fees, reduce the number of packages being shipped, and make the overall shipping process more efficient, right? So in e-commerce, for example, third-party package consolidation services often use package consolidation, which allows customers to ship multiple orders from different retailers to a single address. And the package consolidation service will then combine the individual packages into a larger package, which is then shipped to the customer's address. So it's all about saving money. It's all about instilling sort of some kind of efficiency into the process, okay? And when we talk about package consolidation, it can be particularly useful for international shipping, where shipping costs can be really high and customs fees can be complex and costly. Okay, so I want you to really think about that. So a package consolidation service is basically an international shipping service that actually does that, combining multiple online purchases or offline purchases for that matter into one parcel for delivery. And so that means instead of paying shipping for like paying shipping several times, for example, on each purchase, with package consolidation, you only pay once. This is really cool. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. I really appreciate having you here as we actually walk through the whole package consolidation service process. And one thing I really need to say here is that, there could be a limit to the number of packages that can be consolidated, because it all boils down to logistics, right? It all boils down to your resources. It all boils down to the resources that the package consolidation service offers. And most parcel consolidation service providers have a limit on the number of packages that can be consolidated into one shipment. However, the limit varies from provider to provider, so it's important to check with your chosen provider for their specific limits, okay? And the thing you also need to know here is that prohibited, illegal items cannot be consolidated. There are certain items that are prohibited from being consolidated, such as hazmats, okay, weapons, and illegal substances. So it's really important to check with your chosen provider for their list of prohibited items before making any purchase. Now, let me really walk you through the approach you need to really have in mind as you are trying to choose a package consolidation service. Now, how does package consolidation really work? Let's have a clear idea about that, because package consolidation typically works by combining smaller packages into a larger package for shipping or transportation. Okay, so here is a basic approach that you need to really think about. So package collection. So first, the package consolidation service will collect all the individual packages that need to be consolidated. So these packages can come from various sources, such as different retailers or individuals. Then you have package inspection. So the packages will be inspected to ensure they are suitable for consolidation. So this might involve checking each package's dimensions, weight, and content to ensure that they can be safely combined. Okay. And third, you have repackaging. But before I speak about repackaging, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are talking about how to choose a package consolidation service. Very important to mention, to always contextualize the conversation we're having, so we are on the same page. Okay, so you have repackaging. So if necessary, the package consolidation service may repackage the individual items into a larger package. And this might involve removing excess packaging or repacking items to make them fit more efficiently. And then you have shipping. So once the packages have been consolidated into a larger package, they will be shipped to their final destination. Okay, so this might involve using a shipping carrier like UPS, FedEx, or DHL. So it's really important to understand that, overall, package consolidation can reduce shipping costs, minimize waste, and make shipping more efficient by combining multiple smaller packages into a larger one. And the cool thing here is that those companies that offer package consolidation services, they actually have a shipping experience. Okay, they have a shipping background, so they understand how the global value chain really works. So they know what some of the bottlenecks can be. So they actually have in place procedures and measures that will help you avoid those bottlenecks. Okay. So overall, this is how the process works. It is a really efficient process that is really needed. It adds value and it reduces waste. Now, let me give you a few pro tips as we are getting to the nitty gritty here. Who can benefit from parcel consolidation? Because you might be sitting there and say, what do I care? Maybe I'm not ordering too much anyway from online, like from Amazon or eBay, whatever. So who can really benefit from parcel consolidation? Well, the cool thing here is that I would say the short answer to that is everybody. Okay. Parcel consolidation services can be beneficial for a wide constellation of people, from frequent online shoppers to small business owners to digital nomads. So here are some of the groups who can benefit from using a parcel consolidation service. First, you have online shoppers. So if you frequently purchase items from different retailers, Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and whatnot, parcel consolidation can be a cost-effective solution to reduce shipping fees for you. If you are like expats and global shoppers, for example, if you are living or working abroad, parcel consolidation can actually make shopping from your home country easier and more affordable. Small business owners. So small business owners who need to ship products to customers can benefit from parcel consolidation by reducing shipping costs and streamlining the shipping process. Students, for example, if you are a student living away from home, parcel consolidation can make receiving packages from family and friends easier and more affordable. I mean, we all know when you're a student that you have to count your pennies and cents and dollars, right? So here you have affordability. That's really fantastic. Travelers also, okay? That's another group that people don't talk about a lot, but travelers can really benefit a lot from parcel consolidation. Why? Because if you are traveling and need to receive packages while you are away from home, parcel consolidation can be a convenient solution. You can have multiple packages shipped to the parcel forwarding services warehouse, and they will consolidate them into a single shipping that can be forwarded to your current location, not to where you used to live or where you have your permanent address. No, to where you are currently. So this is really good. Okay. So you can see that, obviously this list is not exhaustive. You have other groups who can, that can benefit from parcel consolidation, but I just want to give you a broad idea of the main categories, of the main groups that can benefit from parcel consolidation. And I really want to quickly talk to you about the benefits of parcel consolidation services. Okay. Everybody understands the cost savings and the efficiency, but there are others. Okay. And I really want to go a little granular here so you can have a clear idea what we're talking about. Before you actually choose a parcel consolidation service, you got to ask yourself, do I really want this? Is this really worth for me? So here are the pros of a parcel consolidation service. Okay. You have cost savings. So one of the primary benefits of parcel consolidation service is that you are saving money, because if you are consolidating multiple smaller packages into a larger package, you can save money on shipping and handling costs. That's really established. Everybody understand that? Not a problem. Next, you are reducing waste. So package consolidation can also help you reduce waste by minimizing the number of packaging materials that you are using. Instead of shipping multiple individual packages, which can each include their own packaging materials, package consolidation services can use a single larger package, which can help to reduce the amount of waste generated during the shipping process. Okay, boss, I want to quickly contextualize today's conversation again by reminding you of the topic. We are explaining to you how to choose a package consolidation service. Another benefit that you have with this sort of parcel consolidation is that you have improved efficiency. So consolidating packages can also make the shipping process more efficient. So businesses and individuals can simplify the shipping process and reduce the time and effort required to manage multiple shipments by reducing the number of individual packages being shipped. You have faster delivery. So consolidating packages can also speed up the delivery process. So instead of waiting for multiple packages to arrive, customers can receive a single consolidated package, which can help them a lot expedite delivery times when you really think about it. You have easier management because package consolidation can make it easier to manage shipment. So basically what I'm trying to say here is that by consolidating packages into a single shipment, businesses and individuals can reduce the complexity of the shipping process, which, in the end can help simplify logistics and make tracking packages throughout the delivery process more straightforward. So those are really the pros of parcel consolidation, right? Now let's talk about the cons. What are the cons of package consolidation? First of all, you have delayed delivery times. Because honestly, when you think about it, when you choose parcel consolidation, your packages will need to be consolidated at a warehouse before being shipped to your final destination. So this can add extra time to the delivery process, potentially delaying the arrival of your packages. Now, if time is of importance to you, then you really do not want to go with parcel consolidation. Now, there is an increased risk of damage too, because when packages are consolidated, they are typically repackaged into a larger container. So this can increase the risk of damage during shipping, especially if the items are fragile or poorly packaged. Okay, so this is really an important element to really think about, and especially if you have like high ticket items. Okay, you also have a limited insurance coverage. So many parcel consolidation services offer limited insurance coverage, which may not fully cover the value of your items in the event of damage or loss. You also have customs issues. So if you are purchasing items from international retailers, parcel consolidation can add additional complications to the custom clearance process. So depending on the destination country, you may be subject to additional customs fees, taxes, and regulations. Okay. And the last thing I want to talk about here is like you have higher shipping cost. And this is something that a lot of folks have to deal with in the parcel consolidation industry. And hey, listen, it is what it is. Okay. You can't do anything about it. But because while parcel consolidation can offer cost savings in some cases, it's not always the cheapest shipping options. Okay. And some retailers offer free or discounted shipping for individual items, and consolidating packages can result in higher fees overall. So the bottom line is what? The bottom line is you need to ask yourself, am I actually, you got to do the pros and cons here, okay? Am I actually saving money? Okay, if I'm saving money, what else am I losing? Because, you got to lose somewhere, you got to gain somewhere and lose somewhere. So it's all about risk analysis, risk reward analysis. So I'm like, okay, I'm losing here, but I'm gaining here. I'm losing here, I'm gaining here. So you have to do this sort of analysis on a case by case basis. Now, let me give you the steps you really need to think about when it comes to choosing a package consolidation service. Okay. I mean, if it sounds like a lot of trouble to consolidate your orders into single boxes, here are a few scenarios that might change your mind. Okay. Like what are the scenarios that will actually compel you to try package consolidation, and why you should? Because, there has to be an imperative for you to actually take that step. If you sell certain items together regularly, okay, so if you sell certain items together regularly, then it really becomes an imperative operationally and financially for you to actually at least consider package consolidation. And small accessories can ship in a box with a bulky product for free. So oversized items are sometimes subject to dimensional weight or DIM weight charges. Okay, so DIM weight charges calculates a weight based on the dimensions of the package. So to calculate DIM weight, carriers multiply package height times length times width and then divide by DIM factor. So if the resulting dimensional weight is greater than the package's actual weight, it will be charged for the DIM weight. So for this product, package consolidation can be a great choice. Another scenario is if the consolidated shipping charge is lower than the cost to ship separately, then it makes sense, financially speaking, to consider package consolidation. Okay, so get ready to do some math. It's challenging, but if you might have to save thousands of dollars on shipping over time, because every package has a base charge. FedEx and UPS, for example, they add a home delivery charge. And there are also per package fuel surcharges that change weekly. So for items going to remote addresses, you might have a delivery area surcharge as well. Okay, so those are things I want you to really think about. So the bottom line is what? The bottom line is you need to really get into a point where you have to narrow down your choices. Okay, ask yourself, are you gaining? Ask yourself, are you winning? Okay, so make sure that you consider which carrier to use, warehouse locations, the best packaging and infill to ship your products safely, packaging to reduce dimensional weight charges. Those are important elements as you are thinking about choosing a package consolidation service. I also want you to think about the numbers. You need to run the numbers to find your best shipping options. This is really important. If you're thinking about choosing a package consolidation service, think about pricing, okay? You can use a basic tool such as a spreadsheet to run through different shipping scenarios. To calculate your shipping cost accurately, you will need several data inputs, okay? For example, the dimensions of the boxes you'll use to ship products, the weight of each items you'll sell plus the weight of each sized box, shipping rates including shipping discounts from your fulfillment house, okay? You have to think about the DIM factor for your carriers, including a more favorable DIM factor negotiated by your fulfillment center, the per package base charge, per package fuel surcharges, other surcharges that apply to your packages, including hazmats, special handling, and overweight charges. So what I'm trying to say here is that there is a constellation of factors you need to really pay attention to when it comes to actually choosing a package consolidation service, but also when it comes to actually finding the right scenario for your operation. Okay, and always, please, boss, do not forget to include packaging cost. This is really important. Okay. For orders where package consolidation seems like an economical option, make sure you have suitable packaging. You might need a heavier box to transport a heavier parcel safely. That box is a small added cost to include in your decision-making process. For smaller items being shipped with big merchandise, you can often create a consolidated package using the box. Okay, but it's really important to understand that the larger the final product is, the more the price can go up. Okay, so the larger box should always be treated as different, like in terms of the process, in terms of the goal, and that box should be sturdy enough to handle the weight of the consolidated package. And you need to think about setting up kits. Okay, kitting is an important choice for package consolidation. It makes picking and packing more efficient. You might also boost your sales with kitting by offering functional product groupings for purchase as a unit. Okay, so overall, think about consider LTL freight for oversized shipments. Okay, some shipments are just oversized, and there is no way around it. Okay, and those are things you need to discuss with your package consolidation service. Or is it something you have to outsource? It really depends on the specific scenario that you have. But those are things I really want you to think about. So overall, when we think about actually choosing a package consolidation service, there are several factors that you need to really think about, okay? Including making sure that you ask yourself, what kind of items are you selling together regularly? Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just talking to you about how to choose a package consolidation service. So I give you an overview. I give you the approach to really think about. I give you a few pro tips, and I give you a specific set of steps that you need to follow if you want to choose a package consolidation service the right way. Thank you. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.